Shalom Aleichem. It's us, Yid Vicious and the Sundance Yid, aka Chaimie Leizer, aka YidLife Crisis. We're the co-creators of the world's first 18 and over, or as we like to say, Chai Plus, Yiddish web series, also coincidentally called YidLife Crisis. We're thrilled to be here with you all tonight. Manishma Kulam. We hope this finds you all well and healthy in these slightly weird and touristic at times.
How are we doing? Thanks for asking. Pretty good. Ever since March, we've been living in a wonderful place called Serbia. We're very comfortable, make a living, lots of Netflix and chillin'. But there comes a time when you have to get off the proverbial couch and serve your enthusiasm, if you know what I mean.
We know that many of you tonight will have just eaten as you watch this, and so please join us now for Birkat Amazon. Baruch atah Hashem Elokeinu melech haolam shehecheyanu vekimanu vehigianu beshnei yamim. Amazon. Bless you, O Lord and God, creator of the universe, who delivers our goods speedily within 2 business days as promised. Bezos Hashem.
It is a real COVID.
Don't say that.
Sorry. Honor for us to be representing the cause of the JNF tonight as 2 survivors of the Canadian Jewish day school system.
Don't say that.
Sorry, products of the Canadian Jewish day school system. We are well acquainted with the JNF. Who can forget about the I Love Israel contest in which we both participated? And who could forget those fun blue boxes?
To my credit, I continue to give generously all of my pennies because I'm not rolling these things up. Who does that anymore? I'll let Yossi in Haifa do it or whatever.
And of course, who can forget the trees? What a wonderful initiative to bring greenery, oxygen, and agricultural yield to the land of Israel, no?
Oh yes, who indeed could forget the trees? They don't let you forget the trees. These are real, by the way. Look at this. A tree has been planted in Canada Park. Why is the JNF obsessed with sending paper certificates? Sorry, Leizer, I gotta just help in this for a second. I was actually on the JNF bar mitzvah trip to Israel. And what do I remember? It's the certificates! Look, they had to put my name on a special certificate, which is just a bracha, basically, about arriving at the wall. And look, yet another certificate. This is to certify that I had my bar mitzvah on the... What's with all the paper? Why so much paper? Who came up with this scheme? This is is this like the wise men of Chelm?
Chaimie! You haven't gotten paid yet. Shut. One of the long-standing initiatives of the JNF has been the development of the Negev. We as Jews have honestly been fantastic with deserts, if you think about it. Nevada, Beersheba, Rugelach.
Rugelach is dessert, not desert. But the point is, we know how to make something out of nothing, because we don't have tables, podiums, chairs, anything physical whatsoever. And yet somehow, through the sheer will of the Jewish people, we are going to have some serious Jewish national fun.
No driving. No parking, no waiting in line, no talking to your friends in the lobby, and above all, no honorary speeches, no introductions, and no introductions to the introductions. Im tirtzu ein zo agada.
It hurts so good. Get it? But look, once again, this is paper. Sorry. Okay, look, point is, we're virtual this year, which can be very liberating. We can touch base with all our friends around the world moving at the speed of the Yid-formation super highway. Normally, we may just talk about the great projects the JNF is up to, but hey, this year, what the hell is stopping us from actually going?
So we packed our e-bags in the shtetl of Côte Saint-Jew in the city of Montreal and got ourselves an e-Uber with Hashem, no less. It's Bashert.
No, Bashert was our driver on the way back. But anyway, we arrived at E. Trudeau Airport, which was eerily quiet and devoid of Jews until we struck gold. Elon Gold!
Elon Gold! Was macht Yid?
Wait a minute, the YidLife Crisis guys. I love you guys. How's it going?
We were on our way to virtual Israel. What are you doing here?
Listen, the same. What do you think? What choices do we have right now? Everything is on Zoom or virtual. The Zoom shivas, Zoom comedy shows. I can't take it anymore. It's so upsetting to me because I never thought that in my lifetime, both Israel and Disneyland would be closed. It's upsetting as a family that both of those are closed. And what, you don't think there are similarities between the Holy Land and the Disneyland?
I'm not seeing it.
Oh, absolutely. Just think about it. First of all, in both of those places, all I do is gain weight and lose money. I'm just eating and spending nonstop. I always leave there broke and bloated. You know what I mean?
That's true.
It's crazy. And both of them, you're always excited and happy, but also exhausted and sunstroke, and your kids are pulling you in every direction. Dad, I want to go here. You can't even walk 2 feet in either without someone trying to sell you something. And you're always like, no, I don't want a turkey leg or a hamsa necklace. Thank you. I don't need a hamsa necklace. What do you mean you don't need it? How about bracelet? You want bracelet? No. How about anklet? Do you want anklet? Do you have ankles? Yes, I have ankles. What kind of question is that? I give you hamsa ankles. I don't want a hamsa ankle. Why not? What's wrong with it? I just don't want like a hand hanging over my feet. You want foot hamsa?
I have to imagine there's even more similarities now that I really start to think about it.
Oh, of course there are. Between Israel and Disneyland, think about it. Disneyland, they have Mickey and Minnie. Israel, Bibi and Benny, right?
Just as cute.
Right. Disneyland, it's a small world. Israel, it's a small country. It's tiny. What do you mean? Size of New Jersey. What they talking about so much over there? Disneyland has Space Mountain. Israel, no space on the Temple Mount. And that's not even a joke. That just makes me angry. But anyway, there's a lot of similarities. It's upsetting that you can't go either, but let's go virtually. Why not?
Look, you got to make do with what you can do, but let's be optimistic. Lishana haba b'Disneyland and Yerushalayim too.
I love that. Somebody add those two to the Haggadah. That is just great. Love you guys. Love JNF. Love Canada. Love Israel. I'll see you soon. I got to catch a fake flight.
Sei gesund. Shalom Aleichem. Wait, what did I say?
I don't want to tell you.
It's a bloody mitzvah, for Christ's sake. Or anybody else's sake, for that matter.